everybody. I'm Baxter White from Beach to Buff. We've been here in Stradbroke Island for the week. Just wanted to share a little bit about what God's been doing in my life and in the lives of everybody here that was with us this week. We've had lectures on spiritual warfare, and we also did a lot of team building competitive games and challenges and stuff. And I think for me, God's been teaching me a lot about myself and about just areas of my life, like my attitudes and just like my mindset, things that I have the choice over, that I can be actively choosing to have a good attitude or a bad attitude, and be encouraging and loving, or to not be. And so I've seen a lot of growth in me in that area this week. There was always somebody who had an encouragement for everybody, or for the person who needed it. There was always someone who had a high spirit when everybody was a little tired or whatever. It really helped out, and we've really grown a lot in this week. Just been able to learn how to love one another and encourage one another better, and how to communicate. And we definitely still have a lot of learning and growth to go, but it's been really exciting. And then just watching all the teams, the whole school come together this whole week, and just seeing some of the people's reactions to what God's been teaching them in spiritual warfare has been really cool. That just the applicability and the practicality that it's been having, and just right away the impact that people are seeing in their lives. We had, everybody was competing against everybody pretty much at all the same time, but everybody was still loving and encouraging one another, and it was a great competitive atmosphere like probably I've never experienced before, because we were competitive and it was fun, but it was so encouraging and loving at the same time. And just one quick story that I wanted to share for something that really I was just really blown away by was we had this little race thing where they called it 4 monkeys. Some people had to be blind, some people were a leg amputee, they could only hop on one leg, some people were they couldn't talk, and so we had to carry people, we had to lead each other, we all had to be touching the whole time, and we had to walk maybe I don't know, close to a mile. And Team Philippines was just nowhere to be seen after the first minute. We turned around and we couldn't see them at all, and our team had finished first, and we turn around and the next team that comes around the bend was Team Philippines. And so it was really cool to just see them just persevere, and to hear the stories that they shared after that, and just their experiences with that they were just singing worship songs, and they weren't worried about getting first. They were just worried about helping each other across the finish line and finishing, and just persevering. And so it was really cool. Every team had a moment like that, I think, where we all just, they were just such an inspiration to the rest of us. And God worked through them and just impact our lives this week. And yeah, thanks.